So what we're going to do is first sing the first two lines of the hymn together, you with the choir. And as you do this, it's fully acceptable for you just to be caught a bit off guard, to be distracted, if you like, to be, in fact, we might encourage you to be a little slow, like it is sometimes, just occasionally, when you go into a congregation and they aren't quite with it. I've never been in one myself, but can you do that? Just the first time we'll do it as maybe one of the worst ones you've experienced. And we'll do that. Just the first two lines, and the words will come up here now, I think. Any second now. Desperate. This is one of my favorite hymns, and in many ways it is a hymn, an anthem of redeeming love. And yet, sometimes we actually sing it like that. I had to plead with Richard Elliott to play it that way. He says, well, what will organists think around the world? Will they be concerned that I said, no, we're pleading with you to do it like this. It's not about organists. It's not about it being done badly. It's about us getting transformed as we learn to sing with redeeming love, as we bring our faith up close and it's immediate with us so that it can eclipse everything else in brightness and light. Okay, so just to give us a glimpse of how it can be, and we'll have another crack at this in a second, we're going to have the choir sing, what is it, 2 lines of the chorus? Thank you, Marshall. How about that? Okay, that's all we got to do. So again, remember, and in this, hymns have words, they have phrases, and we put the push, the power, and the light, and the energy into the words and phrases that count, and you punch them up. It doesn't matter if you have an ugly singing voice, but for goodness sake, sing. And this, again, is the parallel for you to put the emphasis where it needs to be in your testimony. Put the emphasis where it needs to be in the way that Alma meant it and in the way that President Oakes means it when he promises you peace, joy, and divine love from the Savior when you attend Institute, and when you attend will extend sacrament meeting and everything else, holy and beautiful. But we have to work and put the energy there. I think what we're going to do now is sing together the third verse and the chorus all together. You ready to do that? Okay, this time you need to kind of go for it. So much better. So much better. But remember what we're representing here. We're actually going to have our faith in the foreground, and you're actually going to emphasize the words that count. And I think we've highlighted a couple. But you can blast anything that speaks to you. All right? This is how we need to sing and how we plead with you to sing where the singing isn't so strong, even if you're the only one. But remember, this is representing your growing faith and putting your faith with emphasis in the foreground, despite your worries, your concerns and fears, and the hope that you'll eclipse them. Okay, we'll try this one last time together. How did that feel? Okay. It takes action. It takes vision. It takes selection to put the things we need to emphasize into our spiritual foreground, that we might eclipse those fears, those anxieties, many of which are absolutely real. But I plead with you to practice this. Sacrament meeting is one invitation where you can practice to make it beautiful. Singing anytime is another. But this is where and how we place emphasis, and this is how we bring our faith into the foreground in the way that Alma and President Dallin H. Oakes are inviting us to.